How many pieces of titanium are in you?
Well, the guy that invented this procedure worked at the hospital in Reno because there's a lot of crushing injuries that happen because all the ski resorts and mines that are in the area. So I got really lucky to get this doctor. But it took 4 doctors to get to this guy. So says my family. I was out in a coma. But once they found this guy, he was on vacation. The mayor of Reno actually called him and said, "You got to get back and help my friend out." And so he rushed out, and he's just like, this is what he does for a living. He's like, "Oh, this is easy. I can't wait to do this for this guy." You know? So it relieved on my family, but there was such relief because they were like, "Oh, he's going to lose his eye. We're going to cut off his leg." I mean, all this kind of tragic sort of prognosis, or whatever you want to call it, right? So this guy comes in, "No, it's fine. We're going to hammer this thing in. We're going to do this. We're going to do his face plate, do the thing. We're going to do this." And just lucky that the orbital bone that broke and the cheekbone that broke, they only wanted to do that because my face as an actor made me want to save my cheekbone, I guess. Not that I cared about it, but yeah, he fixed up all my ribs, and they used like this mesh, and he has this sort of weird way to kind of handle. If you fix 1 or 2 of the ribs that are all broken, the rest will kind of fall into place. The body's pretty miraculous. Just give it a little direction, and then it heals on itself, and it'll grow the bone. So it's not as much titanium in my ribs as one might think for all those breaks. It's only, maybe it looks like rebar, right? You get a scan, like a lot of my body's like.
Do you have an X-ray of
yeah,
your
somewhere.
body?
Yeah, somewhere.
Is it online anywhere? Well, we can see it.
I don't know.
Do you have it on your phone or anything?
No, I don't think so. I could ask my sister for it. She's
I've been showing everybody that thing.
It's pretty remedial looking. It looks like like I had a hammer and a 2x4 and some nails, and that's what it just looks like. It looks just very like, why is there a nail and 2 screws? And it's carpentry 101. There's nothing like, I think the guy because I had like screws in my skull and my jaw, because that broke in 3 spots. Oh. And the guy took it out. It's something that he got from Home Depot. Literally, it's like it just took it out. I'm like, dude, it's squeaking like it's in wood. You need to numb it or something. I almost knocked this guy out. It's just like, it was unbelievable. And I was always kind of half in the bag mentally, just kind of, because it takes so much mental to deal with like pain management. And it's emotionally exhausting to deal with like so many different things in your body. So I'm always kind of half paying attention to things. I'm much sharper mentally now because I don't have to mitigate so much inflammation, pain, and all that all the time. So I can kind of be here and laugh with you. But back then, when this guy was, I almost socked this guy so hard, dude. Yeah, glad that was.